Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be trying out Baldr on Master Hero Arena. The reason I'm not doing Champion is Champion's just a ball, like I can't use links and I can't be asked. That's the main reason. I'm too lazy to do it. The rewards aren't worth it. So instead we have this team here, which is Thor, good old Baldr. We then have Nanashi and then this Merlin. This Merlin provides basic stats and she's got AoE disable, which would be pretty good because my team's not going to one-shot the enemies, so I'm sort of hoping that I can seal the AoE so I don't really have to worry about, you know, Festival King, not Festival King, Valentine's Day King AoE, tier AoE, so on and so forth. Gear stats wise, of course, we have the triple defense with crit chance, crit damage on Baldr. We have attack crit on Thor. We have HP defense on Nanashi, and we have HP defense on Merlin as well. Card set, I just went straight for auto set defense. I did auto set, I did defense. That was it. Don't really need anything else, and let's get on with it. Here we go. So first team is against Irons. Don't remind me. God damn it. If I'm recording this on the Monday, so it may have been confirmed that it's Overlord, or it may not be. But currently, everyone believes it's Overlord. I pray for everything holy it's not Overlord, but you know, it's probably Overlord. The most undeserved rerun. Not damage from Nanashi. Very good damage from Thor, even though she was actually 30% attack rate stat lowered by I forgot her name. Damn it, I forgot her name. I was about to say it, I forgot it. Damn it, that'll come back to Gisley. That's her name. Oh, there you go. Nice damage, Baldr. We do have both of these. We have the special hero and a seasonal hero. It doesn't stack, I don't think. We'll find out in a second. 600k? Yeah, it's kind of good. He's very good damage. It's actually absurd. Also, the reason why we have Merlin is basically just to stop the broken characters. So that means Baldr can get half decent counter off and deal quite a bit of damage. But that's it, really. Merlin's only here to just give us a little bit of basic stats and to stop this man, Mr. Tyr. That was my fear, is that I'm going to lower it. Even though, for example, I have quite a bit of defense-related stats, Tyr has a lot of crit chance. For every 1% of HP he loses, he gains a 1% crit chance, which means he can gain a lot of crit chance, and he has quite a nice chunk of crit chance base, which is slightly scary. I think we can just one-shot him here. We can AoE disable here, which is kind of nice. Basically disable 3 cards. Yeah. Yeah, Thor's just going to kill. Only scary thing is that Mr. Freya on the far left could have a stance removal. Merlin got her single target, which she's going to play because it's level 2. Okay, no, we're fine. I think they might end up just killing themselves. I gave him red Tarmiel. I don't think that's really necessary. Depends on, actually, I think it depends on his lifesteal. I'm not sure what his lifesteal stat is. 284. He heals. Wait, do I actually have red Tarmiel on him? Oh, the lifesteal applies before the counter. Okay. Sorry, before the lifesteal from the counter applies before the Tarmiel link. Which he's actually got a nice chunk of lifesteal then. And of course, Thor just does Thor things. Thor's really busted. I feel like he's going to be very good for, like, if you want to do the higher difficulty ones. I can do the higher difficulty ones. It's just I can't be asked to put the time and effort into it, and the rewards aren't necessarily worth it for me. Like, an extra few LR coins is okay, but when they release an LR like every other 2 months, it's not worth it. When they release an LR every 2 months, it's not worth it for me. Plus, I don't True Awakening characters because it's just way too expensive. It just doesn't make sense to True Awakening characters, in my opinion. At least at the moment, until they change it. They are planning on changing it. They did admit they're going to change it. We're going to AoE seal, we then kill Zell, and best case scenario, we also kill this man as well. So we're going to AoE seal, which will basically just stop all the irritating skills. We'll kill this man. We then get the buff. We may actually wipe the whole team here. Do we wipe the whole team? We do. Thor is just broken. Of course, Baldr is giving us the seasonal boost. He does also have the basic stat boost, but that, of course, doesn't actually start proccing until he starts dealing damage. Then he starts getting that damage increase, or the basic stat boost, sorry. And then he gives himself a crit damage boost when your allies are hit up to 240% crit damage, which puts him at like 400 and something percent, which is very good. It's like Millum damage. It's like Millum's crit damage level, which is absurd. She has really high crit damage. I think we just kill this man. And a Baldr single target as well. Because if I kill the man increasing the defenses, I don't have to worry about the defenses. Thor, please. Okay, it's now down to Baldr. He's got to get one kill. Can he do it? With ease. There we go. Okay, so the two single targets they have are both the King and the Elaine single target. The weak point and the poison. Goes for him, that's to be expected. She now dies. We have the crit. We have 1 second crit damage boost. Does the passive proc before? Okay, passive actually procs before the counter. That's kind of good. Means you can get it. You can actually get the max stacks of his crit damage boost before you do your final hit. Means it takes 1 less turn to get it. And then wipe. Thank you, Thor. I might do the other towers as well. Might reset. You just use this team and do the other towers. Because I feel like this one's not going to be very long. And I kind of want to try all the towers, because even though they're sort of similar, they all have, like, very different teams as well. They all use roughly the same characters, but they're all quite different. Pretty sure one of them uses Gelder with Unknowns, the other one uses Gelder with Demons. This team I'm slightly scared of, mainly because of this lady here. They also have a Cleanse, but I'm pretty sure the Cleanse is AoE, so that should seal it. If not, we'll just remove her anyway, and then we'll just remove him as well. And worst case scenario, they all die to Thor. They might all die to Thor. They're definitely all going to die to Thor. Okay, because then they've lost a lot of basic stats from her. Yeah, they're all dead. 475k. Yeah, they're not surviving now. Thor and Baldr are quite strong together. And we're going to go try another tower now. Our next team is basically the same, apart from I decided to switch out Merlin for Tyr, because... Tyr? I don't know, I just wanted to use Tyr for a change. I haven't used Tyr in a while. Ooh, killed the chicken. I think we killed the chicken booster, then we killed the chicken. I'm least scared of the green chicken. The blue chicken's the scary one. The blue chicken's the new chicken. I might also end up killing the green chicken in the process. I killed both of them in the process. I was going to help him Gelder would attack and then just get absolutely vaporized by Baldr. But that didn't happen. Thor cleaned up. Thor is very good. I feel like Thor is probably the MVP on this team. Baldr's kind of good though, because I don't think I can one-shot a team like this, because they're going to have a lot of crit resistance. Don't know who to kill first. I think I kill Liz first, because Liz is going to give everyone the buffs, and I don't want to have to deal with the buffs. Yeah, I don't really have to deal with the buffs, so I might kill Liz first. Yeah. So I'll just do this, and I'll just double attack here. Tyr's going to struggle to crit, but that's completely fine. Thor does not struggle to crit, but does not get the buff in the process. Goes for Margaret. Okay, it kills Margaret at least. That's fine, that's just 2 of them. And a Baldr counter. They're probably going to buff up with Tarmiel and then just attack with my AoE. Because buff skill, it'll prioritize buff skill then debuff skill. It doesn't, okay. Goes for Tyr, who tanks it very, very well, and Mile gets one-shot. Okay, I was not expecting the one-shot. I was expecting to deal like decent damage, but definitely not the one-shot. Because Mile has a lot of damage reduction, and that's something that defense characters really struggle with, is damage reduction. Defense they don't really care about. It's just damage reduction. It's the same with HP-based characters. Anything that isn't attack-based struggles a lot with damage reduction. That's the reason why damage reduction and damage lower in general is very powerful over stat lower. Also because characters like Mael and Escanor are immune to stat lower. Which is kind of irritating. But, I don't know, there's some good characters. You have Yuri who can lower damage by 30%. This team I'm slightly scared of because of that Diane has the 30% damage cap. Sorry, 50% damage cap. But I'm hoping, as long as I can murder Tyr, I don't have to worry about anyone else, really. He doesn't have Ratomil, so if I just AoE double single target, I think I kill. I may actually kill 2. Okay, that's cap, 100%. Okay, Thor hits cap again. Who's she killing? She goes for Brynhild, okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't think Freya can crit me, because she has quite good crit chance, but I don't think it's good enough to be able to crit me with the team she's on. Okay, Baldr counter. Okay, now she's lost even more crit chance because Diane's relic gives her a little bit extra crit chance. Yeah, she's not critting. And then she dies. Baldr is very good. He's good at this. I feel like he's definitely going to be on one of those go second teams where like you can just blitz the thing in one go. Because he's very good. Of course, you probably want to get a few defense scalers. Maybe even bring Green Glocks into the mix. Because Green Glocks doesn't actually care who he's with. He just gives you the defense boost for free, which is kind of nice. Maybe run him with like... Maybe not Tier, or maybe you do run Tier as well as like a Taunt, or an Albedo. Maybe you're an Albedo, Baldr, Nanashi, and then Glocks. Because Glocks will still give you the 40% defense boost. He'll get the 30% defense boost from his passive, another 30% from his relic. Sorry, not from his relic, but from his other part of the passive. Don't know why I said relic then. Can we kill this man? Why am I stancing? I don't need to stance. I'm an idiot. We're going to single target, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Oh, Tim, my kill. That's good damage. Bear in mind, he had the 40% defense boost from Glocks, which is kind of hard to break through sometimes. And that's very good damage from Baldr. Land every crit. Even though I'm pretty sure the crit is low is kind of useless because he has a Sever counter. Yeah, I do think it's kind of useless. He patience that. And he kills. He's so strong. And then we kill here. I think this is the final one. No, we haven't done catastrophes yet. I don't think we've done catastrophes yet. Or demons. There you go. Thor kills. Thank you, Thor, for the cleanup. Wonder who we're against next. Or is that the end of this tower? One more. Okay, catastrophes. Okay, I knew there was catastrophe somewhere. I knew it was somewhere. I just didn't know where it was. It should be quite easy once again. I don't think we can one-turn it this time. No, maybe. I think we still can, actually. Fight AoE with Tyr, and then kill her, and then go with the... Actually, Tyr might kill himself. He's a little bit HP lowered as well. That was all type disadvantage, and he still did 1.2 million and one shot all of them. Okay, fair enough, mate. He is so strong. He's an old character now. His CC is pretty atrocious, but he's still quite good. And now we're going to go on to the final tower now. We are actually using the same team again for the final tower. This is Demons. This is actually probably the strongest Demons team. I have all the Demons team on here. They do have Estarossa commandment in play, which is a little bit irritating, but it's okay. If I kill Estarossa, I'll actually be quite happy here. I might even go for the kill on Estarossa. I'm not sure if this will kill. It doesn't, that's fine. Does she do 300k? She doesn't do 300k, means I don't get the death damage. Who she targets now? Okay, she goes to Infect, which is good. I'm slightly defense lowered from melee now, which is a slight problem. I think I'm 45% defense lowered by melee, which is kind of scary. He's probably going to AoE, maybe because Rupture. Goes for the Gelder. Okay, no, it's double Gelder. I think Gelder dies here. Okay, she does die to the next kill. Has to target Tyr, which is fine. It's actually good. I also just don't want to lifesteal with Tyr, because Tyr will next turn, because his HP is lowered, turn 1 he'll do more damage. Damage, please? Kill, maybe? Ooh, clean kill. Bear in mind his defense was lowered by melee quite a bit. Good damage. He's lowered. I think melee's is 15% defense rate stats per debuff. I'm not actually sure. I haven't actually looked at AMLE's passive in a very long time. I haven't used AMLE in a while. Might do that. Maybe. Depends if I can be asked to use him on a team. Demons are not in the best spot at the moment, unfortunately. Semi-mirror match, not really, but it also sort of is. Got Tyr. I will be removing Tyr. He's the one person I do not want to have to deal with. And then we'll also try and kill Merlin if possible as well, because I don't want to have to deal with the AoE seal. Okay, we nearly kill everyone. Okay, we're going to kill everyone, because the death damage is going to wipe the whole team. And then we wipe. This team isn't too bad. I said the only problem is it is, like, I guess... Tyr is a little squishy. Maybe you want to give Tyr a Tarmiel. I didn't have Tyr a Tarmiel for a reason, so he does more damage turn 1. But if you're doing it on the harder difficulties, you can't use links if you're doing it on the harder difficulties. But yeah, maybe giving Tyr a Tarmiel if you know you can't one shot it. But Baldr is strong enough to a point where you can just one tap everyone, which is kind of nice. You also boost basic stats as well. Means your team is a tiny bit more tankier. I'm going to single target here. Then I do this, and I Baldr single target as well. And there's crits to it. Okay. Thor gets the kill, which is fine. And then Baldr attacks whoever he wants to attack, which is Elaine. Only hits 2 crits, fair enough. He did hit all crits last time on that lane. But of course Glox is there, which is kind of scary. The same thing as last time. Weak point then into an AoE. This kill. Okay, we do get a nice boost. There we go. Is his passive maxed? Also, what passive does it count? Does it count the crit damage, or does it count... I'm not sure what it counts. What's his... Actually, I can just check his crit damage. 180%. That's a lot of crit damage. Look at that. He can get 1 more stack as well, I'm pretty sure. 1 or 2 more stacks. I think he can get 2 more stacks. But that's a lot of crit damage. We just Baldr counter. It doesn't matter anyway. The only good thing is that when he counters up, your team gets the defense right stat boost. Which is kind of nice. And especially the fact you get it turn 1 means that even if you go second, you've still got it. It helps against like the really insane turn 1 DPS teams like Escanor. Mainly just Escanor, really. There's not really many other turn 1 DPS teams. Thor is technically a turn 1 DPS team, but you're not really going to be using her as a turn 1 DPS. So I wanted to get that Thor buff and then just wipe the team from there. Problems with this team? Don't think there is. I do want to remove, if possible, Skadi, because she's going to lower my damage by a slither, but still. I might just do this, and just AoE with Tyr. I think Tyr might actually be able to wipe. As long as she hits damage cap, which I think she is, she's going to hit double damage cap. If she doesn't, I'm going to be very shocked. Okay, she does. Okay, now it's just Brynhild and Freya. AoE, this will kill her. Yeah, he's very good. His counters are absurd. I might try awaken him if the new collab is if the next collab is of course Overlord, like the current leaks are. This is on Monday, by the way. I'm recording this. Then I might try awaken him. Depends on how much resources it costs me to level up the characters, or if they're releasing an LR character or whatever. But there we go, Mr. Baldr. Is that the final one? Was that the final one? Or we got 1 more left? 1 more? He's very good. I honestly recommend him for this, especially if you want to do the higher ones. If you want to do like champion or challenger, he might be like a key character to have because his damage is absurd, his tankiness is good, he's got a lot going for him, which is quite nice to see. We will remove her once again, and then we'll just attack this one because this one has the lowest defense rate stats. You know, they are ultra awakened. Okay, Tyr just one-tapped them all. Fair enough. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Conclusion, he's very good. And I would recommend getting him, of course, if you can, and if you do not want to summon on the upcoming collaboration. And yeah, goodbye.